Little did Alan García know, this day in 2019 would begin with a single knock that ended a life and exposed a continent's conspiracy. It was April 17, Lima, a former president, once lionized, now facing investigators. Reporters waited outside. Inside, Garcia paced as prosecutors prepared preventive detention over alleged payments from Odebrecht, the Brazilian construction giant whose 2016 confession ignited Operation Lava Jato across South America. Documentary calm gives way to tension. Odebrecht's structured operations unit had funneled payments through shell companies, offshore accounts, and secret ledgers to buy contracts and political protection. Plea bargains and internal records named politicians, former ministers, and slippery intermediaries who turned public works into a pay-to-play system. In Peru, the revelations toppled careers, triggered arrests, and forced resignations. Alejandro Toledo, Ollanta Humala, and Pedro Pablo Kaczynski all felt the quake. As police announced their presence, Garcia chose his fate. He shot himself. Hours later, he died in the hospital. The image of a nation's proud son refusing the courthouse became a bitter symbol. Justice's reach, the corrosive power of clandestine money, and the human cost of institutional rot. The conspiracy was simple and sprawling. A construction cartel paid to win contracts. Politicians took or were accused of taking payoffs. Investigators followed paper trails of coded ledgers, shell firms, and offshore transfers. Years on, trials, extraditions, and reforms continue, but that knock in 2019 remains a definitive moment in South America's fight against corruption.